you're looking to buy or sell items online this holiday season, we have a warning for you.
Yeah, federal investigators say fraudsters are using contact information posted on these platforms to launch a Google verification scheme.
And News 5's Patrick Nelson is showing us how it works and why you should never share this code, Patrick.
You know, in this case, the fraudsters, they like to troll places like Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, looking for that contact information posted by sellers. Their goal is to contact these people and convince them to send a verification code to prove their posting is legit. But in reality, they just want that code to hack accounts, steal personal information, and even take control of our phone numbers. In Colorado Springs, Dan Green says he's learned to always be on guard against fraudsters.
Oh, I watch your segment a lot, and I always pay attention and listen, and you know, they're out there for sure.
Using his smartphone, he decided to post some items from around his house for sale on Craigslist.
I got a response probably within 10 minutes of posting it.
The person reaching out to Dan said they were ready to make a purchase, but they needed him to do something first.
He even threw out there in one of the text messages saying, I know that there's a lot of scams going on these days, so that's why I want to verify that you're a real person. So I responded, I said, what do you mean by real person? And they sent back, they said, I'm going to send you a verification code through Google, and once you get that verification, read me the number, and that way I can verify you're a real person, and then we'll come by it.
Those Google verification codes were texted to him from Google. It even says in these messages, do not share it with anyone else.
And I'm like, oh, heck no, I'm not giving you this code.
The Federal Trade Commission says Dan's experience was a scam attack. And if he did turn over the verification code, fraudsters would try to use it to create a Google Voice number linked to his phone number.
They bank on, you know, being to do this quick so that you don't really think about it.
Ultimately, if they can get enough information on you in this process, they could pretend to be you to access your accounts or open new accounts in your name.
The possibilities are endless. They could make life very tough.
Dan's grateful he reached out to News 5 in time to avoid falling victim to this attack. He hopes people will pay attention to his experience to stay safe too.
You know, it's so easy to let something slip through the cracks and then boom, you just opened a whole can of worms that's gonna take a while to fix.
Wow. You know, I'm happy that Dan spoke to us because it really puts it in light for other people in the perspective. But is there ever a time that we should share one of these codes?
Make this real simple for all of us and the folks at home. The answer is never. The FTC basically says if anyone ever sends you a code, it doesn't matter if it's a Google verification code, any other kind of a code, just don't share it. It's a scam every single time. You should report it. Now, if you've made the mistake and you've shared that, there are actually steps you can take to try to undo the damage, get back control of your phone number. If you head to our website right now, koaa.com, you can find all those steps.
All right. Thank you, Patrick.